What's going on, YouTube? Back here in the Hot Tub Aquaponic garden again, checking out what's growing on, and bam! Algae bloom happened. Pretty bad algae bloom. And, if you can see there, the water level is about as high as it can go. Also, yep, snake skin. Oh, well, over here in this bed, doing pretty good over here. Got some broccoli, looking pretty nice and tall. Getting ready to start forming a head. Got another broccoli right over here, starting to form. Getting ready to start forming a head, I guess. Got another little baby broccoli right here, and it's getting munched on by some pests that I can't find. Probably some cabbage worms or something like that, but haven't seen them yet. Got some little lettuces there, doing pretty decent. Pulled a bunch of lettuce off of a bunch of these guys, but they're getting ready to bolt here very shortly. It's way too hot for these guys. You can see this one right here, standing up nice and tall. It's getting ready to bolt. Another lettuce right back here. Not looking too bad. One new addition. Got another baby little broccoli right down here, starting to pop up. So that's cool. Add him right into the group here. Guess that's about it for this bed. There's a fish right there. Hey, it's showing up on camera too. I can see it better on camera than I can in person because of that algae bloom. So we still have fishes in here. Haven't seen any floaters, so that's good. But yeah, it's really not showing up that good on camera. It's a lot darker green in person. But we got our aeration going over there, and everything's still going pretty good. Over here, I pulled most of all of the rosemary that was in here. It's practically all gone. I got this one right here because it has some green leaves on it. Figured I'd leave that one. There's another one right over here, looking half decent, and another one right behind there, looking half decent, I guess. Got a little baby broccoli, a lettuce over here, hanging out. Hey, mosquito, got him. This lettuce is hanging out, doing pretty good. I just pulled a rosemary that was right next to it, had to replant that guy. Got some Malabars starting to take off in here. There's one. Here's one buried in there. Got another funky looking one over here, but it's ready to start going. Another one right here next to a weed. Thought I had another one here, but I don't see it. This giant lettuce here, looking half decent, but it is starting to bolt. Pulled a bunch of lettuce off of it, but its time is pretty much past by now. Had to look at the water level here. I thought wasn't pumping enough water, but I guess that's enough. Got a Malabar right down here, looking good. Lots of Malabars starting to pop up everywhere around in here. I guess I did a good job at spreading them around, or maybe not a good enough job. Here's another one right here, another one with a funky leaf, another one over there. Tons of rosemary I guess leaves all over the place in here. Another weed over here. Got broccoli right back here, looking half decent. Got a nice little lettuce right over here. It doesn't know it's about to bolt, but it will be. I don't know what the heck this is. I guess a weed? Yeah, looks like a little weed here of some sort. It's gone now. Let's move on, shall we? Let's see, one big old lettuce right here. I didn't feel like pulling this rosemary right behind it, even though there's a weed right there, but you can see the lettuce is just growing right into that rosemary, and it's dead, but it needs pulled. I'll do that shortly. Mosquitoes everywhere. Just rained. Here's some more Malabar popping up, some more over here, a couple more right over here, looking decent. And let's go for the money shot. That would be this bed over here, where everything is pretty much, well, every lettuce pretty much is going to be bolting. Got some broccoli in here, interspersed. Another couple in here, over here. A couple over there. You can see the leaves poking through more than anything. And a lot more way back here. Look at this. Stuff sticking up nice and tall. Lots of cool stuff. There's a that's a broccoli right down there, I guess. That's a Malabar right over there, right next to that lettuce. Mosquito right next to me. More Malabar hanging out over there. Looks like a cabbage, maybe a broccoli right there. More Malabar. Another broccoli back there. Oh, who else do we have here? Tons and tons and tons of lettuce here. Tons of Malabar back here, like normal. They love to be growing back there. Here's a nice big old broccoli right here. Don't see a head popping off on there yet, but it should be soon. There's some pest damage in here. Look at these guys. Look at that. Indigo rose tomatoes growing up nice and tall. And oh, I missed one. I'll show that in a second here. But look at these guys. They're growing up nice and tall. I think it's the competition for the light. They're just standing up nice and tall. They're not getting leggy. They're just getting tall quick. And then tons of Malabar all throughout in here. All over the place. Let me move this broccoli. Look at that. Just tons of Malabar everywhere. And you can see all those little black dots everywhere. Those are the seeds from the Malabar all over the place. So, alright, well that's going good. Let me back up here and show you what I missed. And that would be these guys right here. A bunch of indigo rose tomatoes. Must have been tomato I threw in here, because now we've got a pile of new starts popping right up there. And they're popping right up to join the rest of everybody for the new season. So sweet. Alright, well that's good enough right here. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you thought this was pretty cool, hit that thumbs up down below. As always, hop in the comments section, leave a comment, not just for me, but for everybody else, because I ask everybody to hop in the comments section, find someone new, subscribe up to their channel, give them tons of thumbs up and comments on their videos and stuff like that. Check us out on the live streams. Don't exactly have a schedule, but Mondays have always been there, and they're probably going to be hanging in there. If I can do a Friday, I'm definitely going to be doing that. Any day in between, I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. So make sure you hit that bell. That way you get notifications for when we go live. Come join in and hang out with us on the live streams. Mystery Amazon link, as always, is down below. And like I said, thanks for hanging out with me. We'll catch y'all in the next video. So, till then, later.